Hi everyone, welcome to another one of my videos, and today I'm going to be working on my art project. So for my art project I decided to just like paint some CDs. We had to like recycle some basically just like trash for our art project, so I decided to paint CDs with like different patterns and stuff and then just like paste them on my wall. So I also have a nice like wall decoration, I guess. Um I already did some painting off screen, and I'm also not going to be doing like the entire project in this video because that just takes too long. Because I have to paint 9 CDs in total, and I think I'm going to like work on 3 of them in this video. So the 3 I'm working on are first for this one, which I've already painted it green, but you can't wait. Okay, yeah, I've already painted it green, and I'm also going to paint like little flowers on it. Then we have this one, which I have some like blue over here, and then I'm going to put. Actually, I don't know what. I first wanted to put like black in between it, but I might put white because this kind of looks nice though with like the light color. So I might like just like paint it white instead of black. And then for the third and also the last one that I'm going to do in this video, but not least, we have this, which this is going to be like sort of a sunset, I guess. Like yeah, this is just going to be a sort of sunset, and I'm going to paint like clouds and tiny little stars on this one. Also, I already have one on my wall. I'll just like give a closer look of it, I guess. So this is the first one that I made. You can't really properly see what I was trying to paint on here. You can see it more clearly in real life off camera, but they're supposed to be like smileys. So that's what I have until now. I haven't finished any of the other ones, but I am like working on pretty much all of the other ones. So we're just going to start with a flower one. Yeah, I'm just like kind of wondering how I'm going to go about this. I think I'll just put I think I'm just going to make flowers with like yellow in the middle and then white on the outside. That seems the easiest to do. I forgot the name of those flowers, like those little flowers that you can just find in really a lot of places, to be honest. But I forgot the English name for it. But I guess I could also like mix it, but I don't know. No, actually, no, I'm not mixing it. Fuck that. Okay, so oh fuck, I've probably used too much already. Just like it shouldn't be this fucking thick. Okay, so I'm just going to put some yellow dots on here, and then I'm just going to make the flower around it once it's dry. I actually already like sketched 2 flowers on here, but I'm probably not going to use those sketches as any kind of reference. I'm just going to make like white little leaves around it, I guess. You know, acrylic paint really isn't that thick, so usually when I'm like painting, I need to use like multiple layers when you're like painting on CDs or something. Like when you're not painting on a regular canvas, I feel like you just need to use more layers, or maybe that's just with CDs or something, I don't know. I mean, I did use primer because I needed to use that to be able to paint anyway, but I don't know, maybe I just didn't use enough, I don't know. Anyways, this is what I've got onto now. I'm actually also going to try and see whether I can like show the sketched ones. Oh yeah, you can see them over here. But I'm not going to fucking use those sketches with anything, so they're kind of useless, to be honest. So now while this is drying, we're just going to go on with the second one, and I think that I'm just going to paint it white in between instead of black, because I feel like that will look nicer if I just paint it white. So here we've got some white paint. And we're just going to paint everything white. But I probably need to like add another layer of blue paint as well, and also another layer of white paint, because just you can really still see through it so clearly, and we don't want that. So I'll probably need to add some more layers of paint for both colors. So after this, I think that the blue paint is already like fully dry, so I can also just like add another layer of blue after I'm done with the white, I guess. So okay, you can see so clearly through this. Like, just look at this. look at, this is what I've painted and this is what I haven't painted, and there's just like barely any difference. So I really will need to apply more layers into this. I'm actually in quarantine along with more than half of my entire school. You see, the thing is, we had this small lockdown over like the Christmas break, I think. What I think, I think I know that. But so we had this little tiny lockdown for like 3 weeks, and then we went back to school like last week, and now this week, like I'm pretty sure that they sent 22 classes home, like just in the first 2 days, like just on Monday and Tuesday of this week they sent 2 classes home. I mean 22. That's a lot. That's quite a lot. Like half of the school is just like sent home, and has been at home for the entire week. So I need to get tested on Saturday, and then hopefully I'll be negative, and then I can go back to school on Monday again. But it's not an ideal situation, you know. It's not exactly an ideal situation. Also, you might think, why are you wearing wired headphones when you're painting? I don't think that that's really convenient. And you're right, it's not, but I think that this way I have better audio because I have my microphone over here, so that's why I'm doing it. My entire grade got quarantined, like, fucking all in the same day, so that's not exactly a vibe. Okay, this one is actually also, oh no, wait, only the bottom layer is not exactly completely dry, but I think that's fine for the cloud one. Oh, this actually looks kind of nice. This actually looks better than I expected it to be, because I'm very much aware of my own abilities when it comes to art, and especially the abilities that just don't really exist, that I don't really have, you know. I'm not that good at art or at like painting or stuff, all that stuff, but I mean, this doesn't look that bad. This thing, it doesn't look too bad, to be honest. So I mean, you can't really properly see it because it won't fucking focus on that, and the lighting is a bit trash, but it's fine. So anyways, the clouds are turning out pretty good. I think that I will need to apply another layer of paint onto this, and I've also noticed that not all of the paint is actually dry yet, which so this is this what it looks like right now. Wait, okay, this is what it looks like right now. It's alright. It's better than I expected it to be honest, but it's alright. So, and now we're going on to the flowers again. I mean, not all of them have dried yet, obviously, but I'm just going to be painting kind of around it. I think that will work. It should work. Regardless of whether it will, it should work. Also, I just realized I put white paint on like 2 places, even though I already had a like a piece of white paint over here, but I just put another one because why not? Dear. Okay, this is worse than I expected actually, but this is just like the first flower, I guess. So, you know, maybe I can be redeemed. Damn, what the fuck is it? Okay, anyways. Wait, can you... This is like the first flower. I mean, it could be saved that if I just like made the yellow part a bit more vibrant and maybe a bit bigger, then it could be redeemed. So it's not that bad. Could always be worse, you know. So what really fucking sucks with like online class is, you know, my laptop just like barely functions, to be honest. So I'm just like here. You know, yesterday I think it only worked on like Tuesday, which was my first day of online class this week. So it worked on Tuesday, you know, but then on Wednesday I wanted to join online class through my laptop and I just couldn't anymore because yeah, they just decided to just like fuck me over, you know. Or at least my laptop decided to do so. So I'm literally fucking manifesting for myself that I don't fucking get COVID, because if I would, that would be really shitty, you know, because I don't want to be inside for another fucking week. I've been inside for long enough. I just want, you know, it seems really weird because a lot of people just like prefer having online classes and stuff, but I don't. I fucking hate online classes. I literally hate them more than anything else. Oh, well, not than anything else, but you know, I'd just rather have physical school. I can just like fucking chat with people, you know, and be social and feel like I have some sort of life, I guess. Oh, for fuck's sake, I really fucked up with this technique, actually. This is not the vibe. This is not the vibe. Okay, well, this is kind of like alright, I guess. Wait, if like these are like the flower. If I just like make the, I should have drawn like the white part first and then the yellow part, because it's just, it doesn't really make any difference, to be honest. Like, we just need to have more yellow. Oh, new technique check, I guess. Okay, okay, these are kind of alright. These are kind of alright. We stand these. I think I'm just going to continue with this later on, to be honest. I'm just going to see whether the white on this one is already dry, which it isn't, so I'm going to go for this one. And I'm going to draw a water paint, like the small star kind of thingies. Actually, I think we need less of this white. So, okay, here we go. Actually, no, fuck this. This is like fucking terrible, oh my god. Okay, I'm just going to make this into another cloud to save the day. I think for the stars, I'm just going to make little dots. I first want to make them into like small crosses or kind of thing, like, yeah, like, you know, those kind of stars. But making little dots for stars. Oh, this looks terrible. I should have just gone with the clouds, to be honest. I mean, I guess it could work, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. You know, it's fine. We're just like experimenting, anyways. This is like the first fucking art project this entire like academic year, or maybe ever, that I'm actually putting effort, like genuine effort, and that I'm genuinely like enjoying working on the project, because I rarely have that. I just, you know I chose art as like a subject that I like genuinely wanted to follow, but I pretty much chose it because I felt like I couldn't really do anything else, because otherwise I would have to choose like a science subject, which I'm shit at science. I'm like absolute shit at science. So I just had to choose these kind of subjects, classes, whatever. Really, all my classes that I chose are just like languages and also sociology, and then some other classes that you just can't voluntarily choose, like English, so PE. You know, they're like those classes you can't voluntarily choose, you just have them. But I think for the class that I chose myself, they're like German, art, sociology, and French. Those are the ones that I chose myself, like 4 of them. But I also have like 6 that I couldn't choose. You know, I love how like in my education system, they have this thing where at some point you can choose your own subjects, your own classes that you want to take. But it's not exactly completely free choice. It's just like, you know. Anyway, so sadly I had to cut the video there, but I still want to show you guys my process, because just leaving like that is kind of rude. So this is how the flowery one turned out for now. If you get, okay, so here you can see that it's just a lot of like white flowers. I mean, it's kind of alright, I guess. I just really need to like accentuate the yellow maybe a bit more, and just I still need to kind of work on it, but so this is the blue with white one. It turned out kind of nice. I think I might need to add one more layer of white paint, and then I can just like actually paste it on my wall. I think then it would be done. And this one, the one with the clouds and the stars, this one actually turned out really well, to be honest. I mean, it's kind of nice actually. I think I can actually paste it on my wall. I can just like put it on my wall pretty soon, I think. Maybe I need to make like some finishing touches, but I don't think that in general I need a lot of work for this still. So I'm quite satisfied with how all of this turned out, to be honest. So this was my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great day or evening or night, whatever time it is for you right now, and see you next time.